Hey, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you guys stay locked in with me because we're gonna unbox some package right now, and this is gonna be a smartphone unboxing. So make sure you guys stay with me throughout the whole video because we're gonna go through the my first impressions of what I think about this device. And what are we talking about? We're talking about this device right here. And let me just show you what it looks like. So you're getting the UMIDIGI. This is actually my first UMIDIGI phone right here. My first ever. I have the UMIDIGI U Watch, which is pretty sick. I've had it for about 2 years now, and it's actually pretty cool. But now it's time to unbox my very first UMIDIGI smartphone. Okay, so it's the UMIDIGI A3X. MT6761 with 4 times ARM Cortex processor, A53, and a 1.8 gigahertz processor. You're also getting Android 10 software, 3 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of internal storage, which kind of sucks, but we're getting Android 10. You have a dual Nano SIM NTF, as well as a 3300 milliampere battery of 5.7 HD plus 18.9:9 ratio, 1512 times 720 megapixels, so it's a 720 display for just HD plus. You're also getting the back has 16 megapixel, a 5 megapixel, and you also get a 13 megapixel front. All these bands indicate that it will work on Metro and Cricket Wireless and T-Mobile, as well as AT&T and any GSM carriers, but anything like Verizon or Sprint, I'm sorry to tell you, it will not work. Well, maybe Sprint, since they're a part of T-Mobile now. Well, there's no such thing as Sprint anymore. They actually, let me just pop this right in. Alright, so you got the box right here. Let me just put that off to the side. At the top, you are getting a cool thank you card, which also offers some Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram as well. So let's put that off to the side. Then we are greeted with the phone right here. So let's just take a look at this in some more detail. Let me take this out. Okay, so inside of the box, you do get the brick right here, the phone, and this little link yourself to the world thingy. So, and this nice USB connector. So that's a USB connector, but let's put that right off to the side, and nothing else is in the box. So that's pretty much what we're getting. And also, but right here on the front of the UMIDIGI, you can see that we have some specs here. Now we are getting a case on this thing, which is like actually pretty cool. You can see it's mimicking like a leather on the back of it, which feels really good in the hand. Honestly, gotta say this is much better than a clear case because it won't get yellowed out. But you can see you got the fingerprint sensor, the cameras, and the flash on the back. Let's go ahead and pop the case off. It comes off pretty easy. It fits the phone really nice. You can see you got your design in the inside, as well as, let's take a look around this device, which actually looks like it has a aluminum exterior all around. So this actually has a really nice shape to it. Almost looks like the iPhone shape. Kind of mimics the iPhone because they're offering a notch implemented. We also have a power button and volume rockers, which are non-textured, the USB speaker, and headphone jack, which is really cool. You can see that we do have another speaker on the bottom of here. Okay, so you got room for 2 SIMs and an SD card. Let's pop one SIM in here. Let me see. So we got room for 2. We're gonna put the SD and the SIM inside of it. Let me just see. All right, wow, I didn't drop it. All right, so let's put this right inside here. Boom. All right, so now we can peel this off. Oh snap, that thing didn't come off. Wait, exactly, let's pop that back. Okay, so that's off of it. And let's power this thing on. Let me just give it some juice. It actually feels pretty good in the hand. You can see it says powered by Android right there, UMIDIGI. Oh, you also do get this nice green color on the back. So let's say the dual camera, volume, flash, power button, fingerprint. Let's go ahead and peel this off as well, so we could take a look at that back of it. It looks like glass, but it's probably gonna just be plastic. Okay, so that came off really nicely, and wow, that looks beautiful. It's like a this green is really subtle. It's like a really nice green. This is more like pastel green, which is just kind of sick. So this is really good, really cool. You can see right here it says hi there. I'm already getting 4G right here, so let's hit start. I inserted my SIM in here, so it's ready to go. Let's skip the Wi-Fi. Enter my pin, 1 2 3 4. Next, 1 2 3 4. Next. All right, so it says you can now use your fingerprint to unlock. So let's just hit next. This phone has a really good feel in the hand, and it kind of almost identically mimics an iPhone build with that notch at the top and metal frame, which is cool. Let's hit next, and let's just check out the software that we're going to be getting on here. Wow, look at that screen. That screen looks really beautiful. You get YT music, YouTube, wireless, emergency alerts, a stock Android calculator, calendar, camera. Let me just see some of the features inside of here. Anti-shake, which is nuts. Photo sound, let's leave that off. Watermark, we could turn that on. Pictures can be going up to 4608 times 3456. You also do get HDR, which is cool. You get flash on the front, video right here. You could change the camera right there. It doesn't look too bad. It's a little grainy. The photo. Let me take a photo on here. I'll post that in the video. It says HDR right now. Wow, that looks really good. Go on here. I'll post that in the video. It says HDR right now. Wow, that looks really good. Let me see. Just look at the details on here. It's a little it's pretty good. It's not too bad for a point and shoot photo, so that's pretty cool. But everything on here is really stock. Let's go into right here to see if we can get adaptable storage. Yup, you can use this phone with portable storage or phone storage, which is crazy. But this thing was literally less than $100 or less, depending on where you get it. But we're gonna take a look at this thing in some more detail. But honestly, I could say this thing looks pretty cool for the very first time. Just looking at it, it's got a really nice frame, feel, size, and the software on here. Let's just have the fingerprint. That was actually pretty fast. One more time. One more time. It has a nice sound when you hit that fingerprint. Wait, let me do that. It's like a teardrop or something. Let's see more wallpapers on this thing. Wallpapers. Let's see what wallpapers they actually provide. I always like to see that in the unboxing just once. It has a nice sound to it. These are actually really vivid and different. Wow, so they offer a lot of wallpapers here just off the jump. So wow, that looks really good. You could set lock screen or wallpaper. Let's do home. Wow, that looks sick. Wow, I'm really impressed with this thing. $100. I'll leave a link where you could get it for $70 as well. Make sure you stay locked in with me because we're gonna do a lot more videos on this thing. Let's try the case on here. Wow, the case is snug like a glove. That thing is like so snug on each corner. And you're getting, let me see if you get some lip on the case. Hold on. Because that's kind of important for some people. But let's wrap this video up. Very minimal lip, but it's actually going to offer a little bit of slide protection on the table, but just very minimal lip as far as like the top, bottom, and corners. But overall, I could say that this is a solid budget device. Let me know what you think about this thing in the comment section down below. As always, I appreciate you guys for staying locked in with me. But it's your boy Serrano. Make sure you join the family and the crew by hitting the bell icon along with the subscribe button so you can get notified for more future videos. And make sure you stay locked in and have a great morning, afternoon, and depending on where you are, have a great night. I'll check you guys on the next video. Later, peace.